Hello friends, welcome back to another crypto analysis for my predictions that I made for Bitcoin, Solana and Stellar. So today, before I begin, I just want to give a quick announcement of some sorts, but you know that many people are requesting non-stop many different big cryptocurrencies. I have people requesting, for example, Dogecoin or Dogecoin, whatever you call it, since like 2 months ago. I still have people requesting IOTA. I still have people requesting even another repeat of Ethereum and all of that. Okay, so I told you before that it's quite obvious that I don't have enough time to make a new prediction every single day or every single week. But what I told you back then is that basically if you want those predictions, you'll have to pay for them, okay? I don't work for free. You know that this work is extremely amazing. I mean, you guys know. If you have been watching this channel for at least a couple weeks already, you'll know that my predictions are the best out there. No one else can reach my level. Okay, I told you about all of the major crashes in December, in January, in November, all of the major impulses, all of the major volatile days. I mean, I told you everything, guys. My accuracy is like above 90% on average. So it's obvious that such a quality work cannot go for free. Okay, you have grifters, you have scammers, you have many other nonsense that they just sell courses. I mean, just courses for learning trading. I mean, I have seen people selling a course on how to read Elliott wave theory or how to read the candles for like $100, if not even more. I mean, I do have seen. I mean, any of the big YouTubers out there of the trading world, they basically sell the same stuff that you can find in a book for free, and they charge like over $3,000. Okay, so it's not fair that you have me giving this amazing work and you want it like I was some sort of your slave or something, like I was supposed to give all of these predictions whenever you want, because I'm not saying about this because of you guys in general. But a couple of people have been very, very insistent that I need to provide more predictions. I mean, I don't need to do that, guys. Okay? It's not my obligation to do that. Those people need me. I don't need them. So if you want to see those predictions, how about this? If you cannot pay for those predictions, or you don't want to pay for those predictions, it's okay. The other way that you can get these predictions and everyone can work together for this goal is that currently this channel is at almost like 150 subscribers, something like that. So if we reach 200 subscribers by the next week, which will be the next Wednesday or Thursday, something like that, in those ranges of days. If we do reach 200 subscribers by then, I'll make another prediction, okay, for you guys for free, for everyone to see. So it's a teamwork mission, okay? We have to work together to achieve these goals. So in order to do that, you have to like and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, go and like basically all of my videos. Be sure to watch them because that gives very nice metrics to the channel and that really helps me grow, okay? I'm growing organically 100%. I know some people that just absolutely go straight up, make their account and just hire some bot service that gives them like 2,000 views in the first video and to 1,000 subscribers. I don't do that, guys. That's pathetic in my opinion. I don't need to do that. I grow organically. But if you want to see more quality work, and especially if you want it for free, you have to work for it, guys. You have to support this channel, okay? It's, like I said, it's kind of unfair that you see all of those big YouTubers. I mean, they already have established audiences, so I get that, but it's kind of fair to see them offering absolute trash, and I do quality work, and some of you, very few of you, I might say, because most of you are actually extremely supportive to this mission. So I'm not talking about you guys, the one that I see regularly in the comments, regularly giving me likes. I'm not talking about you, my friends. I'm talking about the few minority that have been very vocal in my DMs, my private messages in my account, my Twitter account, asking insistently for more predictions. Like I owe them those predictions. I don't, guys. They need me. I don't need them. So anyways, let's begin with this. Oh, and another announcement I forgot. Yeah, the meme coin group, it's for some reason it was very popular. So I'm guessing that many of you do really trade meme coins or are interested in being profitable with meme coins, because the sad fact is that 90% of the people in meme coin trading are not profitable. That goes for all traders, even for forex traders, for example. But with meme coins, it's way more riskier, because you are essentially playing against scammers, okay, or scammer groups, because they go in packs. So the mission right here, the goal is to form a group for ourselves, okay, this community only, so we can do fair launches for everyone to see. None of that scammy stuff, none of those hidden whatever bots, snipers, none of that. It's just a fair launch, and ideally I will be streaming those launches publicly on YouTube for everyone to see, that I'm not altering or modifying anything or giving me extra tokens or whatever. It will be 100% public and transparent with that. But for that to work, I still need to get some finishing touches with some software that I'm planning to use. I still have to find more strategies, the best optimization for those strategies, and what I really need is people. Okay, so ideally it will be a group with, in the first stage, like 100 to 200 subscribers, and that Telegram channel for that meme coin. For the initial beta testing stage, so to say, we could go with maybe 10 people or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, or you could even go with less, but I still have to work those. So once I get that right, I'll start being more, I'll start publishing the channel, basically, the Telegram channel. So yeah, anyways, let's get on with this. So I told you that the first 2 days of this prediction of this week, which is the 3rd and the 4th of February, could be very volatile and somewhere undecided. You see right here, this is the 3rd of January, so extremely volatile, just goes up massively. But then it starts to dip really hard in the last hours of the day, so it was very volatile for both ways. Today, I mean, for the 4th of January, we also saw some volatility, not that strong, but you can see it's still very volatile. But the direction for this day, yesterday, was a correction, meaning a red day, which was exactly in the cards. Right here, you can see Bitcoin shows the 4th as a red day. That's exactly what we got. And for the 5th of February, which is today, we see another correction. Again, look at this, guys. This is the stuff that I really emphasize when I say that my accuracy is completely out of any league. I mean, no one else has this. Who could have predicted all of these days in red? I mean, guys, it's not possible. And for those of you who are new to this channel, you will find this in every single of my work. Okay, you go back to every other video, you'll find this exact same accuracy. Okay, so for the next days, I think that maybe we could see some recoveries, maybe on the 6th. It could be very volatile. I was expecting volatility today, not that much, but it could be tomorrow maybe. And if we're lucky, we can see Bitcoin going high very quickly and very fast and with a lot of strength. So I hope that's the case. But for this 7, it's also a very, very volatile day, and that could lead to danger zones right here on the 7th to the 8th. So for these next couple days, something like that, we can expect lots of volatility. I mean, lots of volatility. It will be very surprising to me if we actually see a day with range like we actually see today. But basically the next 3 to 4 days extremely volatile, and after that we can enter a very, very undecided range, which could bring some boring days, some range days where the price absolutely doesn't move in any direction at all. So be aware of that. But yeah, that's basically what I have for Bitcoin for the next couple days, for the rest of the week, basically. Let's get to the Solana chart. So the Solana chart also shows some basically the same patterns, especially for today. We see that Solana shows the 5th of February also on the red, completely a red day. It's not the worst, but we can expect, like I told you in my last video, that to happen in these danger zones, which, as you can see right here, they are the same, the exact same as this Bitcoin chart, for example, the same danger zone, the same days. So it's basically guaranteed to see major corrections on the 7 to the 8, possibly even both of them. So be very careful about your positions. I really gonna go long right here, so I'm going short and I'm making lots of money because I basically profited from all of those noobs who got liquidated in the last days of January and the 1st of February. I told you everything right here. You can see right here. I told you Solana, major corrections around the last days of January. What did we see? I mean, guys, this work is really worth a lot of money, and I'm giving it to you for free. So for those very few of you who are really insistent on that I should for some reason keep providing each more free predictions, guys, you need to learn to value not only my time but also my work. Okay, so come on, help the channel out and maybe we can work some things out. Anyways, the same patterns basically. Opportunities for the 6. The 7 is also going to be very volatile for Solana. The same danger zones. And unlike Bitcoin, Solana doesn't really have a day or a massive yellow range where we can expect many undecided days. So Solana right here is telling me that it could go way more volatile than Bitcoin. There's a potential, especially for the 10th of February, for the 7th, like I just said. And also potential for maybe one of these days, especially the 15th. But that's basically around the half of the month, something like that. So for the next days in the week, like I told you before with Bitcoin, expect massive volatility. Okay, Solana also shows that. Finally, let's cover Stellar, which is the final prediction. Basically, it's the exact same, guys. I really told you it will happen. For example, we told every single circle, every single day energy that I already talked before can apply to Stellar as well. You can see the green, the volatility right here, bam. So for today, for the Stellar, also the same pattern, a red day. Was very expected to see right here that we can see some range dominating for most of the part. Basically a day where range and volatility mix. So it was a perfect mix right here for the 5th of February. Tomorrow we can expect again these same zones of opportunity, 6 to the 7 right here. This Stellar shows to the 7, but the danger zone also here shows the same day basically as all other charts, meaning that the 7 is going to be very volatile. And I think it's going to be red for basically all cryptos, guys. If there's a chance that Stellar maybe does better than other cryptos, meaning that it can outperform all of the other cryptocurrencies that I predicted for this month, that's the reason why. Maybe the opportunity zone can alleviate some of those losses. But I'm really expecting maybe tomorrow a pump, a green day, only to dump really hard on the 7 to the 8, possibly, like I said, extending further. So yeah, basically the exact same thing. We have massive yellow ranges for Stellar as well, so maybe not as volatile, or maybe could be, especially in some days like the 13, like the 15, like the 16, like the 12. So yeah, be very careful about those days. Like I said, I'm personally going short. The month is looking very bearish. I actually wish that the red month came earlier on January, because it will be better. Right now we're seeing lots of geopolitical tensions. I mean, guys, I am not really much of a politics fan or anything, but are you seeing what Trump is doing? Lots of developments in the Middle East, lots of developments coming, especially to Europe very soon. It's going to be going to get very wild, and that will basically will basically increase all of the energies that we see this month. If it goes green, it will be an extremely volatile month. But I think it's going red. It's very clearly to me, it's going red. I have not made a prediction about that. I'm just saying, just by looking at the facts, at what's happening, what's unfolding in history. So yeah, anyways, that's everything I have for you. Again, a final reminder to invite you all to subscribe, share, and like, help this channel. And like I told you in the beginning, if you want to see more free predictions, you have to help the channel grow, okay? So having said that, I wish you a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.